What's the single best thing you can do for your speaking business? Over the years, I've suggested this to literally hundreds of speakers. To get focused, stay focused, and if necessary, refocus, ask these 3 questions. First, what is my message? This is the product question. It isn't the same as what is your topic. Hundreds can have the same topic. What is it that you say about a topic that is unique to you? Number 2, who will pay you to hear it? This is your target market or your target audience. Know who is most likely to like your message enough to pay you to give it. Otherwise, you'll never build a business. Number 3, how will they find out about you? This is the marketing question. You need to get in front of the right people and enough people in your target market that you can create momentum. Whether that's by giving strategic presentations to certain audiences, how you build your website, or the way you use social media. You need to be consistently seen to be repeatedly hired.
Hey, it's Scott McKain. So what's the critical element for success as a speaker? Well, I know my buddies here in the 5 Friends who covered important things like being great on the platform and original material perhaps and things like that. I'm going to suggest to you the key that you need to be looking at is timing. Every great speaker that I've ever heard has been a master of timing. If you go to a comedy club, part of the way that the top comedians stand out from those who are just grinding it on the circuit are those that have terrific timing. So what do you think of in terms of a speech is not starting at a high level and maintaining that energy throughout the program. It's taking your audience on a roller coaster ride. It's speeding up and telling them important facts. It's slowing down and capturing their attention. The better your timing, the better you'll be at speaking. Hey, by the way, don't forget, we got the 5 Friends Business Summit coming up in Las Vegas in November. Really hope to see you there.
Hi folks, Larry Winget here. Let's talk about the best thing you can do for your speaking career. It's really very simple. Become an amazing speaker. Now there's lots of ways to do that, but let me talk to you about one of the ways that has certainly worked for me. Be more provocative. I've sort of mastered that. I am provocative. Let me give you the definition. It means to vex, annoy, irritate, cause a strong reaction. It means to provoke deliberately. I do that. Let me tell you the benefit of doing that. First of all, you're not boring. Most speakers are cursed with being boring. You don't want to do that. Nobody wants to be bored. The most important thing it does, though, is that it creates an emotional connection between you and the audience. When you provoke someone, you get them to think. When you provoke them, you connect with their emotions. So to be provocative is my best tip that you can do for your speech that will help you become an amazing speaker and help your career.
Hey, it's Joe Calloway. I want to tell you the single best thing you can ever do in your speaking career. Make your speech better. Go work on your speech. Look, I'm giving a speech day after tomorrow to about 500 people. If I knock the socks off of everybody in that room, you think I'll get more work? Yep, I will. Because recommendations and referrals are by far the biggest driver of new business in the speaking business. If I don't knock their socks off, you think I'll get more work? Nope, probably won't. Look, if the people that you're giving speeches to aren't recommending you, bringing you back, or referring you to other people, then your speech isn't good enough. And if they're looking at the videos of you on stage and they're not hiring you, your speech isn't good enough. Look, please go work on your speech. Get it good enough. You'll make a ton of money. They'll be happy. You'll be happy. It'll all be good.
Hey, it's Randy Pennington with an idea to grow your speaking career. Treat it like a business because it is a business. Over the years, I've seen speakers get hot and then vanish. I know speakers who have made a lot of money and then kept almost none of it. And then there are those who quietly crush it in the marketplace and never appear on most people's list of hot speakers. The difference often comes down to this. The successful ones approach this as a business. They build processes and systems. They consistently deliver an amazing product. They're relentless and disciplined in creating and then exploiting their value in service to their clients. And they know that it's about what you keep, not what you make. And that leads me to the Five Friends Business Summit on November 2nd and 3rd in Las Vegas. Several people have asked if this is a speaking event. The answer is no. This is an event for business people, and some of them will be in the business of speaking, consulting, coaching, and training. So if you want to go to a speaking event, this isn't for you. But if you want to go to an event to build and grow your business, you should be there on November 2nd and 3rd at the Five Friends Business Summit in Las Vegas.